Hi guys, it's Jimmy, and beautiful Saturday morning here, perfect sky. Not very busy on the farm, so I thought I'd do a little car video, and of course with watches. So I'm wearing my Daytona here, 6265 from 1977, and I thought seeing I'm showing the car, I'll show a watch that sort of fits in with that. What's better than a Daytona, really? Anyway, I've shown this car once on my channel. It's 2018 Mercedes-Benz E63S, and it's well, it's the latest model at the time. It's still current. They just did a little update now, but they've actually made the car look a little more subtle. The front end's more, this one's more aggressive. Scoops are very sharp and everything else. Looks quite tough. Anyway, it looks clean because it's in the shade here, but it is dusty and stuff, so I thought before I wash it, I'll take it around the block and see if I can film in the car a little bit on my own. Might be challenging, but I'll give it a go. And I'll just bring it back here and yeah, wash it. Alright guys, I'm in the car. Now I'm just going to try and find a bit of empty road, and I'll put it into race mode and I'll do a launch. I'm not going to hit any corners. I'll just give it a little squirt because it's a little bit dangerous just holding on with one hand, and you know, there could be a few cars on the road. I don't know, we'll see. So to put it into race mode, so I'm trying to drive while I'm doing this. Got that toggle here, so if I put on this screen, it'll show that the modes it's going into. So that's sports, sports plus, it's race. So in race it'll hold gears, and even if you're not pressing the accelerator all the way down, it'll rev all the way out until it needs to change. Okay, I'm just at a corner here, try and find a bit of road here somewhere. Okay, this guy's turning. I'll manually change it just to change. Okay. I'll stop here, I'll hold the accelerator and the brake, and I should be able to throttle up a little bit with pulling this up change. No, it won't let me. Okay. That'll do. I don't want to go to jail today. We'll do just over 300, 306, and it's got 603 horsepower, so fast. Especially when you're just hanging on with one hand. Now it is 4-wheel drive, but it does drive very much like a rear-wheel drive car. There's no torque steer when you're going through a corner. The steering still feels light. It still will drift quite a lot. What the 4-wheel drive will do is help you as you're coming through a corner. If you get it a bit too far out, if you get the tail out too far, it'll just sort of assist a bit during that time to bring it back into line. So it makes you feel like a really good fucking racing driver. Of course, that'll only do that if you're going through that corner at a reasonable, race pace. And if you're going too fast, it's not going to help you. You're still going to end up in a telephone pole or something. I've done it a couple of times where I've just come in too hot and got the tail out too far, and what happens is I had the sunroof open one time, and it quickly pulls your seatbelt tight, shuts the sunroof, and prepares you for an accident. So yeah, very clever car. I'll just manually shift it here, just short shift. What's more fitting than a Daytona, especially a vintage one, for a car that's a bit racy. So, alright, I'm going to pull in and give this thing a wash. Alright, first step, I've just used the, it's actually an industrial soap I use for the tractors and that. I'll just put it on with the gurney and I'll just pressure clean that off, and then I'll give it the proper hand wash. And that's the best results you can get doing it like that. Okay, I'm finished with the pressure cleaner. Now I'm going to give it a soft sponge wash. Yeah, with this product here. So it's Bogan's, Australian made. It's expensive, but it's unbelievably good. Alright, no day toner for this job. Not putting a vintage day toner in here. Yeah, here you go guys, all done. Now there is a point to this video. Spend a couple hours to get this car nice and clean. Yeah, cars and watches. These kind of cars are quite expensive, and the day you drive them out of the dealership, of course they lose a lot of value, and there's an ongoing cost to keep it, when of course a cheaper car can do the same job. And that's just one of the reasons I love collecting watches. I can buy this, I can sit on it for as long as I like, just chuck it in the safe, wear it once in a while, spend nothing on it. And as much as I don't do them as investments, but it's just nice knowing that your money is safe and you get to enjoy the actual product. Whereas I enjoy the car, but you know that in a few years time you're going to be trading up and you'll be doing your balls on this one. So anyway guys, just a different kind of video. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.